What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are all having a beautiful Friday. We're just hanging out. I'm trying to share this around here. Morning, Red Eyes. Turn my sound off here. Hope y'all are all having a beautiful day. What's up, y'all? What's up, Jeremy? How are you today, sir? I got you. You're actually the first one on the list, Jeremy. You're the first one here today. How have you been, Red Eye 316? Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I never think to do that till somebody else does it. But I know a lot of my new friends are over in the East Coast. Oh, there we go. And I guess now if people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. Let's see, who else can we tag, Jeremy? Oh, we're going to tag Joey. I don't know if he's awake this morning, but I'll try it. There we go. Hi, Don. How are you, sir? How you feeling? I know you weren't feeling too good yesterday. I hope you're feeling better today, Pops. Oh, I hope you feel better. I know you wasn't feeling good yesterday either. Well, Pops, you go rest and relax, and I hope you get to feeling better. It's not fun when anybody doesn't feel good, especially our Pops. Extra prayers and positive vibes sent your way, Red Eye number 1. Oh, well, that's no fun. Gotta be careful, Don. It's that time of year. Colds are going to start running rampant because the weather can't make up its mind. One day it's cold, next day it's warm. One day it's cold, the next day it's warm. Shouldn't say cold, chilly, because it's not cold yet. It's just chilly. Excuse me. But it is fall. It's supposed to be breaking out the hoodies here soon. Right? You shouldn't do that. But some people don't think about it. Me and McChilly smoke joints so often, we'll have other people here around the table, and I'll hand it back to him and be like, oh, sorry, I'll have it. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. How are you, RedEye 338? I'm glad you're here, Miss Cindy. Nice to see you. How are you this morning? I didn't message you yet because... yeah, he didn't mean to, so I said he wasn't thinking about it. You're all right, Jeremy. I ain't going nowhere. Just started, bud. You and Miss Cindy are the only ones on the list, so... because Pops ain't feeling good, so we won't put him on there. Well, hi, Joey. How are you, sir? Did your day start off well, Joey? Cheers, y'all. Mine's starting off better now. Well, hi, Miss Debbie Dennis. How are you, my dear? Joey's RedEye 244, and Miss Debbie Dennis, I gotta look because I don't remember. Excuse me. You're bored? You want the link, Joey? You can come up and talk to me while we play RedEye, BlueEye. You don't have to, but I figured I'd offer. Goodness, y'all. Maybe I shouldn't smoke no more right now. Okay, Pops. Well, I'll put you on the list, RedEye number 1. You'll be the third one to place, though, if you do end up wanting to go lay down or something. I'm not much of a sleep. Well, shouldn't say normally I'm not much of a sleeper. Last couple days I've been sleeping a lot, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, well that's good, Pops. That's what I was. And Prit's right there next to you, sucking it up too, isn't he? I'm sure it does, Dawn. Prayers for a speedy recovery, Pops. Oh, excuse me. Oh, welcome back, Jeremy. I got you, Miss Debbie Dennis. Miss Debbie, do you know your number? Because I'm looking and there's lots of names on this list. Let's see here. Have you given me a picture, Miss Debbie Dennis? I know you've been hanging around a while, but I don't know if you've actually put a pot on your head yet. And while we appreciate all our friends, even those who haven't put pots on their heads, I still like to call everybody by their numbers. It's pretty good. We smoked a little bit of it the day it got here. Well, hi, Mad Productions. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. 360 something. Oh, there it is. Well, wait a minute. Now, Miss Debbie Dennis, my next question for you, my dear, is did you send your picture to Alfred Newman? Because if you did, that number doesn't apply over here. And I'm sorry for your bad luck, but because I don't have you at 360 something on my list, but maybe Alfred does. And I appreciate you stopping by, Mad Productions. Don't work too hard. Okay, hold on, Miss Debbie Dennis. I'm going to look. I'm going to look again because, I'm just kind of silly sometimes. And maybe I just don't see it and I'm blind. You're 380. That's why I don't see it in the 360s. You are, my dear. You are 380. See? I thought you had. That's why I was looking to begin with. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. You're right, Miss Debbie. Well, I was asking. You are 380, my dear. You were close. See, I'm still learning numbers too, so I can't fault y'all for it. Oh, you're all right, Miss Debbie. There's 308. There's 393 of you guys. And sometimes I'd get my numbers confused too. It happens. That's why when you guys come to play the game, I try to write your number next to your name. So, repetition is key. I'll remember that way. At least that's the hope. And you did. I seen it. Yeah. When in doubt, check the inbox. Easiest way to do it. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me this morning. What's everybody smoking on? I've got some. Give me a minute. Purple punch, I think, in here. And some kind of lemon something or another in here. That's what we got today. I got a joint too, but I doubt I like that. There's Joey. Well, maybe.
Hi.
Oh, we're just hanging out and visiting and.
All right. Let me try to get comments up.
You're all right. There ain't too many people here yet, but we don't get too many people on Friday mornings because it's still early.
It ain't that early.
Well, it is for some people, not for you, because you're. It's only what? It's a little bit before noon where you're at, right?
It's almost to 12 o'clock. Almost.
Yeah. See, so you're still in this. You're in the Central Time Zone like I am. For some people, it's still only 9:30 in the morning.
Right.
It is early. You got any fun plans this weekend, Joey?
I sure don't.
Me either. Same shit, different day.
All right.
Pretty much. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm shuffling my cards while I talk to Joey. Anybody else got any exciting plans for the weekend? I never do because I'm a homebody. I stay at home.
All right.
That ice crush sounds good, Miss Debbie Dennis. But I like the crush plants. So. All right, Mr. Jeremy, did you come back yet? I know you're just waking up too, or else you ain't been to bed yet, one or the other. Ooh, pie scream. That sounds good.
He probably ain't been to bed yet.
That's why, yeah. Well, I know yesterday he said was his last day at night, so I didn't know if he'd been to bed yet or if he'd slept and gotten up. All right, Mr. Jeremy.
I don't know.
We're gonna let you go first. You get a blue card, sir. Is the next one gonna be red or blue? Cindy, I've heard good things about the ice cream cake, but I myself am not a cake fan or a mince fan. Berry Widow. That sounds good too. Jeremy says red, and you get a red card. Congratulations, Jeremy. That puts you at number 1 on today's list. Oh, excuse me. All right, Miss Cindy. RedEye 338.
Now I got comments.
There you go. Joey's like, I just had to find it. I do that too on my laptop when I'm starting it.
I had to log in to my other account.
Joey says, nope, got to log into the other phone first. Miss Cindy, you got a blue card. She says, I want a red eye. Oh, congratulations, Miss Cindy. You did get a red one. Oh.
Ice cream cake. I guess I've ever had ice cream cake. I don't know, though. I may have.
Yeah, we talk a lot about strains over here. We talk about all kinds of names, but that's because of our game that we play on Tuesdays. All right, Pops. We play the strain
There's so
game.
many names and strains out there. It's crazy.
It is. That's why we play the strain game, because it's so much fun.
And there's all kind of names out there, thousands of them.
There are. That's why I have so much fun, because I'll give you a strain and you got to tell me if it's real or if it's something I made up.
Right.
All right, Pops, you get a blue card. He says the next one's going to be blue. He's ahead of me. Look at there, Pops. You did get a blue card. Congratulations. You're faster than me today. I was talking. All right, Miss Debbie Dennis. We don't have many people here this morning, but it's still early. I get them out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about it. There you go, Pops. Just like that, and it's that simple, huh? RedEye 380. I know you're here because your picture, it still shows me you're watching, so I know you're here. Well, hold on, my dear. I got to give you a card first. You're pulling one of Pop's tricks. You get a red card to begin with, and you say you want a red eye, and you get a red eye. Congratulations. Boy, y'all are beating these cards up today. Getting them back for last week, huh? Congratulations, Miss Debbie Dennis. You're number 4.
What up,
Careful,
Debbie?
Joe. Well, hi, Miss Crystal Southerly. You're RedEye 202, I think. All right, Joey. You get a red card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? Pick one, red or blue?
Blue.
And you get a blue card. Oh, what happened? My screen disappeared on me. Okay. And congratulations, Joey. Now, at the end of the live, Joey, I'll spin a wheel, and you might get a chance to win some awesome stickers. Or maybe a bracelet, too. It's just a silly little fun. And you get the special RedEye stickers because you have a number.
Right.
Not everybody does, so not everybody gets RedEye stickers.
Right.
Oh, but that's everybody on my list. All 5 of you have already played. But there's not, once again, Fridays is my slow day, but it'll be okay. And this weather's got everybody aching and hurting. I think it's dab time, though. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yes, 1 bracelet and stickers, Jeremy. And I'm curious because they got sent out about a week apart and you ain't received either one yet. So I'm curious how that'll happen. You're going to be in the 90s there again today, Don? I don't know how high it is supposed to get here today. It's only 66 right now.
But it's supposed to get here in the 90s.
Yeah, see, you're in Mississippi. Dawn's in Oklahoma. So it does sound like a good
Yeah.
good idea, don't it, Crystal? Oh, that's yummy. And I'm not a big fan of lemon, but I like that one. Crystal, if you'd like to play cards, you can hashtag Friday FunDay and we'll put you on the list to play cards. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, y'all. Sorry. Oh, roachweed's one of my favorites, Crystal. And don't ask me why, because I couldn't explain it to you. But I enjoy roachweed.
To back up some roaches. I'm getting there, Crystal. Getting down to there.
That's how me and McChilly do it. We'll clean a bunch of flour, roll a bunch of joints, and when we smoke them all, then we clean the roaches and clean some more flour and mix it all together and start all over again.
Right.
I hate rolling joints, but I really like smoking them.
Right.
Ooh, Nightmare Peach. That sounds good. I had some nightmare something one day that was one time that was really, really yummy because I looked everywhere for it and couldn't find it again. I still got the bottle in the bedroom so I wouldn't forget the name of it. Y'all can feel free to tag your friends. Well, that stinks, Crystal, but it's nice of your daughter. Have a good day, Mama. If I'd have known you were there, I'd have let you play. I figured you'd already left for work. Don't work too hard. Thank you, Jeremy. I tagged them at the beginning when I tagged you, but I couldn't think of who else to tag. I went down my list and tagged everybody that came in last Friday. I don't know if I did or not, Miss Debbie. But you can either post it in the private page, the True RedEye Club page, or there's also the public page that's the Grow, Smoke, and Enjoy that you can post it in, or you can just send it to my inbox. Whichever way you prefer, but I love seeing people's plants. I know some of them can get to be some monsters. I think Don had to extend his tent. What is it, 12 foot this year, Don? Is it inside or is it 14? I don't remember. $14. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. And when in doubt, ask. Well, there you go, Jeremy. You can't beat that. I have too, Crystal, because some people oh goodness, some people don't smoke groceries. You ladies are getting fat and heavy for a chop soon. Yeah, it's about that time. It's getting to be harvest time. Oh, Miss Debbie, that looks beautiful. I'll look at it closer when the live's over when I can make it bigger on my screen. Oh, Joey's taking us for a walk. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze in y'all's ears, and if I do, I'm sorry. That is not my goal. Miss Crystal, you're still here, so I'm going to give you a card. You get a red card, RedEye 202. Dust your fingers off and tell me you want a red card or a blue card. And how are you, Mr. Kevin? Kevin's 347, I think. Kevin, you going to play cards with us? Have a mystery seed. See, Debbie Dennis, sometimes those seem to be the best ones, and then you're like, I really wish I knew what that was. Crystal says red. Oh, and you did get a red card, Crystal. Congratulations, my dear. You're number 6. All right, Mr. Kevin, are you going to play cards with us, sir? And we got 4 prizes up for grabs today. 2 sticker packs and 2 bracelets, y'all. Well, see, Kevin, some people consider that a good thing and some people consider that a bad thing. What's your take on that? What we making, Joey?
I think I'm gonna cook some hash browns, some eggs, and toast.
There you go. I've been on a breakfast kick myself recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Kevin. You get a blue card. What color is the next one, Mr. Kevin? Is it going to be red or is it going to be blue? Crystal says she likes your shirt, Joey.
Thank you.
Well, hi, Miss Ayla. How are you, my dear? Sorry, Kevin. Yes, you do get a red card. Congratulations. That makes you number 7 on today's list. How are you today, my dear? I got you written down, Miss Ayla. Give me a second and I'll get you a card, RedEye 363. You get a blue card. I hope you're having a beautiful day, Miss Ayla. Oh, I know what I get to do this weekend. I get to dig out my printer and make more stickers. That's what I get to do this weekend.
Right.
I've been procrastinating about it, and I can't really procrastinate about it anymore because after today, I don't have any more, so I have to make some more. Oh, congratulations, Miss Ayla. It is red. That makes you number 8 on today's wheel. That's all that matters as long as you keep going, Miss Ayla. The struggle is real for most people, and I am proud of everybody that continues to that chooses to keep going every day because it is a choice.
Right.
Because I tell you what, there's some days I don't want to do nothing but curl up in a ball and go back to sleep. Last couple of days are the perfect example of that. Oh. I thought about tagging her, Jeremy, but I thought it might be too early. Because I know some of them are over there on the opposite coast. And it's only 10 o'clock there. But it's getting late enough in the day. I know there's only a few of y'all here, but do y'all like the night shows? I've been thinking about doing like a late night show one of these nights. And by late night show, I mean, and that's not probably won't even start till like 10 o'clock late night show. Just because sometimes after everybody else's lives are over, I'm like, now what am I going to do?
Right.
The dab rig out today, blazing dream clean. Ooh, well, look at you, Mr. Kevin. You don't break the dab rig out too often. Well, I figured you would be, Jeremy, because you're up at work anyway. I ain't figured out what day of the week I'm going to do it. So if I do it, I'll let y'all know. But I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. Because there's a lot of red eyes that are up late and not up early in the morning. And I feel bad because they don't get to participate because most of my shows are early. Well, I shouldn't say most. One of them. The other one's about average. It's about 7 o'clock at night. Me too, Crystal, some days. Exactly, Miss Ayla. It's not... Oh, well, there you go. Well, see, that's why you broke out the dab rig, huh? I would have too. At least until you get your ladies chopped down and dried and cured and all that fun stuff. You know, you have it, you just don't like what you have. I get that too, because sometimes it's just not as good as what you thought it was. But it still works. That's why you take your bong, Mr. Kevin, and you load it with some of that flour you don't like, and you sprinkle a little bit of them dabs right on top. Oh, Miss Debbie Dennis, the dispensary here is ridiculous. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
Pay $125 for 14 grams of shake from the dispo here, which is highway robbery.
Yep, that is highway robbery.
It is highway robbery, but it is what it is. Well, hi, Miss Violet Scott. How are you, my dear? Hold on, and we'll get you written down.
Violet.
That's RedEye 138.
Is Millie Stainer Violet, like you always say?
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't say that. Usually she does when she comes in.
Right.
Oh, well, for an ounce of flour, or for an ounce of popcorn, Miss Debbie, it is 300 plus. But see,
that's crazy.
That's why I buy
I get an ounce for $125. That's crazy. I ain't paying no $300-something.
Well, I'm sure I could find it on the street somewhere else cheaper, but if I have to buy it from somebody I don't personally know, I'm gonna buy it from the dispensary.
Yeah.
Because there's too much other stuff going around, especially in my town.
I knew that.
I'm not even.
You got that right.
Oh, we had a young couple arrested just a couple months ago because they were taking the carts and changing the stuff that was in them, and it was making people sick.
Right.
So I don't. No, thanks. 2 dispensaries you can get to from 25 miles, one's 45 miles. Well, I've got one down the road here that's the expensive one, and then there's some in every direction, but I don't drive, so, and I shouldn't say I don't drive because I have a license. I just don't have a car. So yeah, I guess I don't drive. I ride a bicycle. Miss Debbie Dennis, I would if I could. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I have no room for that currently. I tried before and it didn't work quite so well, but yeah.
Well, I bet I could make room to grow playing in there.
That's what you were saying yesterday. You were gonna grow an auto out there in your man cave.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see it grow because I'm learning the difference between all the different plants and
Right?
I'm learning. I'm still in the learning phase. I'm
It'd
learning
be
so
my
much.
first try ever.
They say it's not hard. And I can honestly say it's not hard, but I kill cactuses and I managed to grow it, but my plants didn't exactly, but my light wasn't strong enough. So that's my fault.
Right,
Because I'm a pothead and I don't know how to read a box.
right.
Well, there you go, Kevin. And how's your fur baby, Kevin? I meant to ask you the other day when I seen you. How's everybody's fur babies? Mine's going to be in a calendar for next year.
Heck yeah.
So she's going to be for the month of November and she's going to be on the cover. And when I submitted, I was like, it's worth a shot. Probably won't win, but we'll try. My little vampire kitty. Oh, Miss Violet. Sorry, I spaced out there for a minute. Little shit's turning 7 at the end of October. You get a blue card, Miss Violet. Yes, I learn all the time from them, Miss Debbie. All 3 of them are red eyes too. That's 340. The missus is 341, Twisted is 365, and Bergie is 317. Bobby Bishop's the only one I don't have from over there because I got Chad and Amber too. Chad is 68 and Amber is 349. Oh, poor baby. I'm sorry for your fur baby, Miss Crystal. Holly gets more visitors than I do over here. Excuse me. I go sit on the catio and people come up and go, oh, where's Holly at? In the house.
Right.
No, Miss Crystal Southerly, we have not made it to 420. We are only at 393, I think, sitting right now. But 420 is going to stay with the true Red Eye Club because I don't want to pick and choose who made it. Because if I get 4 messages that night at the same time, how am I going to decide whose is whose? Well, hi,
Exactly.
Ted. How are you, Red Eye 220? That's because Holly Cat's the
Because
bomb.
everybody wants it.
So nobody gets it. The group's going to keep it all for themselves.
Right? They need
The
to be.
easiest way to do it. But we'll get there. I'll get you written down, Mr. Ted. Is your beautiful wife with you, Mr. Ted?
What up, Ted Hands?
Miss Violet? Sorry, Violet. Oh, Miss Violet, I'm sorry. You got another blue card. You will have to hashtag second hit for me, my dear. And we'll get you another card. I got you, Mr. Ted. Okay, and I'll put Miss Deb on my list too. She's Red Eye 269. All right, Miss Violet. This time you get another blue card. Goodness. So you going to have a red eye or a blue eye? Well, I love you too, Miss Deb. I hope you have a beautiful day. I know it's already half over, but she says red. Oh, congratulations, Miss Violet. You did get a red card. That makes you number 9 on today's list. All right, Mr. Ted, let me get a drink and it'll be your turn, sir. You are very welcome, Miss Violet. Thanks for coming to hang out and play games with us. All right, Ted, you get a red card. What do you think? He says blue. And the next one is, ooh, congratulations, Mr. Ted. That makes you number 10 on today's list. All right, Miss Deb. Miss Deb, you get a red card. Well, hi, Miss Nobody. How are you, my dear?
Look, nobody.
Nobody is RedEye 333. Says red and oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Deb. It is red. That makes
Yeah.
you number 11. How have you been, Nobody? It is your turn, my dear, and you get a red card. You are very welcome, Miss Deb. Thank you for playing. And thank you for listening, even when Ted turns me on in the background. Oh. I'm glad you're doing good. She said, blue. You did get a blue card. Congratulations. That makes you number 12 on today's list. There we go. And that's everybody that's on my list for right now, but we've only been on live 43 minutes. We'll take a smoke break, and if nobody else comes in, we will spin our wheel, and I'll load it up in a few minutes. I'm not too worried about that. You are very welcome, Miss Nobody. Hi, Mr. Wood. How are you?
Perry.
Perry is RedEye 3.
Perry.
Give me a second, Mr. Wood, to write you down, and we'll get you a card. There you go. Mr. Wood, you have a blue card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? Oh, excuse me. He says red. And it is red. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 13 on today's wheel. When we get it loaded here shortly. Toast is done. Oh, I was going to take a dab. I don't know if I want a dab or flour or clearly I don't know what I want. But I'm always blessed to have choices, so. Well, hi, Miss Lisa Love. How are you, RedEye 51? Or are you 50? You're either 50 or 51. I better go double check myself. Because I don't remember. She's 51. That's what I thought. Ted, you and Miss Deb got any plans for the weekend? I'm making stickers. That's my plan for the weekend. But I like making stickers, so it's okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Trying not to cough in y'all's ears, so don't mind me. And I appreciate y'all all coming to hang out with me. And for those of you that don't know, I will be back Tuesday night. Well, hi, Miss Tashmika. How are you, my dear? Miss Tashmika is RedEye. She's one of my newer ones. Let me think for a minute. She's 3. Give me a minute. 384, I think. Miss Tashmika, would you like to play cards with us, my dear? And I think you're 384. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has been a long week. I don't think that's right, but I want to say it's 384. Well, I hope everyone has a blessed weekend after a stressful week. Yes, 384. Ooh, I was right. Miss Tashmika, if you'd like to play cards with us, you can hashtag Friday FunDay, and we will give you a card. And I don't know if you've played RedEye with us, RedEye, BlueEye with us before. It's really simple. I will show you a card, and you tell me if the next one's going to be red or blue. I used to play it with a regular deck of cards, and then somebody got in trouble and went to Facebook jail for saying they wanted a black eye. And I was like, oh, we better not do that no more. Don't need people going to Facebook jail trying to play a game. Because apparently we were threatening. All right, Miss Tashmika, you get a blue card. So is the next one going to be a red eye or a blue eye? What do you think? And y'all don't forget about the give back that's up on the public page for that awesome tumbler, tray, and whatnot from the misses, the twisted misses. Yes, Miss Tashmika, it is blue. Congratulations, my dear. Huh? And no links in the comments, please. Oh, I can't put. Oh, let me see if I can. Sorry, I misunderstood what he said. He told me to put the link in the comment. Let me see if I can. Maybe. Oh, look at there. I can too. At least it tells me it did. I don't know if it actually worked, but y'all should be able to click on that I just put in here, this right here. And it should take you to the public page. That comment right there. I don't know if it actually worked, but it should. Well, hi, Mr. Jerry. How are you, sir?
I ain't see you come up.
Oh, well, see, I didn't see any links. I don't see them. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't see the links in the comment because they're not showing me. How are you, Mr. Jerry? It'll be your turn here in a second. As soon as I finish getting your name written down. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. You have a blue card, sir. You're all right, Miss Debbie Dennis. You take your call. We might still be here. All right, Miss Crystal. Oh, well, thanks, Jeremy. I didn't know that. It told me on my phone it went blue. It did turn blue, but see. Congratulations,
I
Jerry.
didn't even see the link.
Yeah, I just tried to tag the name of the group and it didn't work. But I can't. I'm still learning how to do all that on my computer. I haven't quite figured all that.
Right.
And about the time I figure it out, I got to find a different program besides StreamYard. So, we'll figure it out sooner or later.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Mr. Jerry, that makes you number 15. Congratulations, sir. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. My nose itches like I got to sneeze and I can't sneeze. It's been that way for the last 25 minutes. Ayla, that's about how karma works. She strikes when you least expect it. It's the way she's always been. I have a coloring page that I colored a couple months back that says it's called Karma and it's pronounced ha ha fuck you. But I like my foul mouth coloring pages, so. Oh, well, there you go. Does it, Jeremy? That's cool. So it did work. That's cool. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. We're just trying to get the public page grown. So I know there's people that like to publish their stuff on public pages, and then some people prefer the private pages. So we have a private page that you can access only if you have a RedEye Club number, though. Because those of you that don't have numbers, I don't think there's anybody in here, but you guys have friends that aren't RedEyes. The private page will be, if you do not have a RedEye number, you will be, the RedEye Club page will be, yeah. I'm going through and removing those that don't have numbers. Because we have 400 and something people in there, and I don't even have that many people with numbers. So I'm sorry. I hope nobody gets mad at me for doing it, but rules are rules, and if I don't enforce them, nobody's going to follow any of them. Hi, Miss Jessica. Right. And it's been 6 months, and I haven't enforced it, so it's time to stop lollygagging. And how are you, RedEye 121? Would you like to play cards with us, Miss Jessica? It's hashtag Friday Fun Day, and we'll put you on our list. Ooh, well, that sounds like fun, Jessica. Was it fun or was it stressful? Painting can be fun, and it can also be stressful if you're... That's what I figured, Miss Cindy. I'm just going to, if they get mad, I'm sorry, but, it's stated in the rules you got to have a RedEye number to be in there, so... All right, Miss Jessica, let me get you written down, and we'll get you a card. Well, hi, Miss Julie. How are you? Long time no see. Miss Julie Spence is my aunt, y'all. You get a blue card, Miss Jessica. Long time no see, Miss Julie. And no, I don't call her Aunt Julie, but you might as well say she's my aunt. Miss Jessica says the next one's going to be blue. And it is, ooh, congratulations, Miss Jessica. It is blue. That makes you number 16 on today's list. Let me go add 16 to my wheel real quick. Because I got it loaded. I just ain't got it on the screen yet. Oh, you're all right, Miss Julie. It is called the RedEye Club, the True RedEye Club. It is a pot smokers / growers group, but you're still more than welcome to come in and say hi. Mom comes in and talks to me on occasion. You're good. Everybody that knows me knows I'm a pothead, so I don't really care. Just got off work. Ooh, there you go. Just in time to sit back and relax, huh?
That was good.
Was it?
Yeah,
Breakfast is always
I'm
good, no
kind
matter
of
what time you eat it.
still hungry. I'm kind of still hungry. I think I eat too much.
Oh, yeah, that happens. Well, hi, Miss McDermott. I know you do, Miss Julie. Well, you want to know what, Julie? I'm going to tell you, and I know you won't do it, but if you would like to earn yourself a RedEye Club number, which is what I was just talking about, it's real simple to do and it's real silly. You just got to put a pot on your head and take a picture and send it to me. Whether it be a cooking pot, a flower pot, pot plant, smokable pot, be creative. And before you tell me, no, you're not doing that, Miss Julie, you also know my mother doesn't smoke, but my mother did it. My mother is RedEye 3. Hold on. Let me look because I don't remember. Mom is 375. I miss Miss Diana, and I'm RedEye 233. Would you like to play cards with us, my dear? And Miss Julie, would you like to play cards? You can hashtag Friday Fun Day to play cards. Well, hi, Miss Mary J. How are you? Miss Mary J is RedEye 240 or 346. 346, excuse me. Not too bad, Miss Mary, just hanging out, smoking. Well, hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. And Miss Julie, you can do it at any time. Okay. I'll be back Tuesday nights, Miss Julie, playing a different game. Well, I'm glad you got your electricity back on. I was kind of worried about you guys, Miss Diana, but yeah. Prayers for anybody that's been locked in that bad situation. Miss Jenny's number 69. Oh, excuse me. Miss Mary, would you like to play cards with us? And Miss Jenny, you get a red card, my dear. I got you, Miss Mary. Miss Jenny says the next one's going to be blue, and it is blue. Well, you just got to send me the picture. You don't have to wear the pot on your head, Miss Julie. You have a great day, too. Get some rest. And it was nice to see you. Miss Jenny, did I tell you you're number 17, Miss Jenny? Or did I not give you another card? Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me look. Because I'm a RedEye, y'all. No, I didn't give you a card yet. You said blue, and it will be blue. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Jenny. I was double checking because I was looking at my cards down here where I set them out, and I was like, wait a minute. You are number 17, Miss Jenny. And Miss Mary, you get a blue card. Is your next card going to be red or blue? What do you think? Thank you, Miss Jenny, for helping me keep track. She says red, please. And you get a red card. Congratulations. That makes you number 18. Hey, that's the best number there is. But I'm a little bit biased, y'all. Because 18 is the best number. Let me go add these two to my wheel. And then we'll take a smoke break. Oop, I can't type. And then we will load our wheel and give it a spin so everybody can get on with their day. Unless we have a couple other people come in. But we ain't had nobody come in yet since Miss Mary come in. She was the last one.
All right.
And I appreciate. Thank you for joining me today, Joey.
You're welcome.
This is all we do on my lives. We play silly games and give away stickers. Oh. Yep, burn them if you got them. Hey, my phone says Man Bear's watching. Hi, Man Bear. That's RedEye 392. Yeah, 392. Miss Diana, that's ridiculous. They should still help you guys. But the government's ridiculous anymore.
Oh, yeah, the government is. So, Jerry.
Oh, goodness gracious. What happened, Jeremy? Did you boot yourself out? It says you just came back. Miss Diana, prayers it all works out for you, my dear. What else do you make for yourself, Joey?
Some pancakes. It's the
I love pancakes.
frozen ones, though.
I like the blueberry ones.
Yeah.
The blueberry ones with some peanut butter and syrup. That's all I need. All right, y'all. Let me get this all closed up and put everything back where it goes. Hold on. Try not to make a mess today. I make a mess every time I'm live. All right, y'all. Let me get this wheel open. And once again, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. Miss Mary, I am making stickers this weekend. That's my plan. Because after today, I won't have no more stickers. So now my next question is for the wonderful 9 or 10 of you that are watching according to the eyeball. Are we going to shuffle the wheel today, or are we going to leave it as it is? You guys always pick, so it don't bother me either way. Miss Mary messaged me about that, and we'll see. Dawn says leave it the way it is. Cindy, and okay, well, looks like we're leaving it as is this time, y'all. All the first 3 people to answer all say to leave it alone, so we'll be leaving it alone this time around. And we got 4 prizes, y'all. We got two pretty bracelets, and these are not bracelets made by Tony. These are bracelets from McChilly. I don't have any more Tony's bracelets right now. I gave them all away. So good luck, y'all. First one's first, a RedEye sticker pack. And I say that because all y'all got RedEye numbers. So good luck. And the winner is number 5. Hey, that's you, Joey.
What?
That's you.
Right?
I'm pretty sure you're here, aren't you? You'll have to send me your address, Joey.
All right, I can do that.
You want a RedEye sticker pack.
All right.
Hey, we seem to have good luck with that. We get newcomers to come on the show. People that ain't been here, they come on the show and then they've been winning. You can't beat that.
Right.
Good luck, everybody. Next up is number 11. And that is Miss Deb. RedEye 269. Are you still here? And I just sent them out an envelope yesterday. Miss Deb, are you still here? Ted. Where'd you go, Tedibles? You and the missus leave on me? And that's okay. Because if you're in it to win it, you're here when we spin it. Oh. Ted, you left me. That's okay, Ted. Like I said, I just sent you out stickers yesterday, so. I think Ted's one of the few that's got a lot of RedEye stickers.
Right.
He's lucky, though.
Happy there.
All right, Ted. I just sent you out some stickers, but Miss Deb's got some more coming. All right, next up, we got... Oh, let's get this off here. This one's for a bracelet, y'all. Good luck. And it's just a pretty little string braided bracelet. They're pretty. Hey, Pop. I know you're not feeling good, but you're still listening. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I didn't see that. All right, Pops. I just sent you out one yesterday, too. So you'll have 2 coming, too. Good luck, y'all. One more bracelet. Oh, hi, all ball. She come over and meowed at me and then went and rolled over. Oh, number 4. And that is, hey, that's Miss Debbie Dennis. You got construction going on there, Ted? Yes, Miss Cindy, I know, but I didn't catch it in time, so that's my fault. So, Miss Debbie Dennis, you were still here, RedEye 380? She did say she had a phone call, so she may not be back yet. We'll give her a little bit of time, though. Miss Debbie. Oh, Miss Debbie Dennis, 15 seconds left before I got to spin it. But she said she had a phone call. She may not have made it back. I'll feel bad, but rules are rules. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Debbie Dennis. That makes me sad. Good luck, y'all. It does make me sad, but it'll be all right. It just entices y'all to keep coming back next time to win again.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Jerry, number 15. That's RedEye 356. He's one of our Canadian friends. We got a few of them. We love our Canadian friends. Mr. Jerry LaForge, where are you? RedEye 356. Hey, there he is. Congratulations, sir. And I have your address. It's one of the few that's actually written down in my book, so we're good. Well, no, I said we love our Canadian friends. Not all Canadians are our friends, Don. There's a difference. I do love all my Canadian friends, but not all Canadians that I know are my friend. You sure can. You sure can, Mr. Ted. I will write that down on my paper right here so I can. We piff Miss Deb's stickers to Miss Cindy.
Heck yeah.
So I love seeing the love.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. Joey's headed back out to the man cave to have a smoke with us before we call it a day.
Yep, I'm headed back out there.
That's what I said. You picked up your phone. We're going for another walk. Oh. And I thank you all
I
for
don't
coming and
smoke inside in my trailer at all.
I'm not supposed to, but sometimes it's too cold to go outside.
Oh, I can, but I don't.
Come here, Holly Cat. Come here. Come here and say hi to Joey. Come here. She says, nope. I tried. She looked at me and walked the other way.
I was fixing to cut out until I get upstairs. It's crazy it does that.
It is weird. Okay, Miss Mary, you have a good day. I hope your kiddo feels better. And Miss Rose, unfortunately, you have missed the game, my dear. But it's still nice to see you, RedEye 237. We are just having our last smoke with Joey before we call it an end of the live. He'll be back in a minute when his signal picks back up. I think we're going to use the seahorse. That's all right, Miss Rose. It happens. I will be back Tuesday night. That's what I was thinking, Ted. Dab time. Oh, it booted him all the way out. It didn't boot him all the way out when we the first time. He'll be back maybe. If not, we'll still do it. It's all good. Here, let me take this off of here because unfortunately, Miss Dawn, as I told Miss Rose, you are too late for today's game, my dear. I'm sorry. Have a great day, Miss Todd.
I knew we were going to.
Well, see, when you left, it went out, but you automatically popped back in when you got downstairs, and I figured it would just pop you back in like it did the last time, and it didn't.
Yeah, it usually does.
All
But
right,
I
Mr.
don't know.
Kid.
I was walking downstairs in this barn. It cuts out like that.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
It's weird. There's
Yeah,
certain places I can be riding with my Bluetooth speakers, and my Bluetooth will cut off for like 100 yards. Smoking Acapulco Gold
right.
now. Ooh, that sounds good too, Don. I don't know what I got in this. It's some kind of. It smells lemony,
I'm
and I'm not a big.
almost out.
See,
I'm almost out of weed.
we can't run out because yeah, I think we'd strangle each other if we ran out of weed. But we use it a lot for pain management more than so much as getting. And when people are hurting, they tend to get a little bit
Right.
crabbier. And
I just smoke too much.
see, I have that problem too. There's some days that I smoke more than I probably should, but
Exactly. I do that every day.
I'm one of them that's been fortunate enough to put in the position that I wake up in the morning and I can smoke a cigarette and go, okay, what kind of day is it going to be today? Is it going to be a dabbing
Right.
day or is it going to be a flower day? Usually
Right.
it's a bullet day. Come here, Holly. Come here. She says, no, I want to go outside. You won't let me. There's Ted.
What's up?
Ted's already been outside.
Teddy.
I've been outside, man. It's cold as fuck in Chicago.
Cold.
Shit, we got like a high of 60 degrees today.
Oh, see, my it's only.
I got shirts and a t-shirt on.
He's only about 4 hours north of me, and it's only 69 degrees here today.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. At least that's what my computer says. But computers can fib, so I don't know.
Yeah, it was 41 degrees when I got up this morning. Windows were open. I was like, fuck this.
85 degrees here. That's what my phone says, 85.
Yeah, maybe now. It's probably 60-something degrees here, but man, it's still cold as fuck. It's wet, windy, rain.
Yeah.
Don, I think the toilet paper shortage, I understand it's bullshit, but I think it's hilarious because you get told everything's going to shut down, and the first thing people run for is the toilet paper.
Well, that's because that's what they did the first time, you know.
That's what they did during the coronavirus.
Yep.
They was running for the toilet paper.
People, man, don't know how to stock up properly.
Right?
You know?
Because don't get me wrong.
What do you buy? One roll at a time?
Right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like stockpiled, like hoarding the stuff, but I've got enough to where I'm not going to run out of, come on now.
Shit.
Right.
It is. People worry about things like toilet paper when you should be worried about things like canned goods and things.
Grain, sugar, salt, meat.
Right.
You can use leaves to wipe your ass. I'm fine with that. Just don't grab the wrong ones.
Yeah. I can take a t-shirt. I don't wear no more. Cut it up and use it. Anything.
Oh, you could even reuse that if you wash it.
Yeah. But I don't think I'm going to stick that in my wash machine after I wipe my butt with it. I don't think I won't.
Goodness. It is ridiculous, but 84 in West Virginia, 75 in Ohio. That blows my mind when places that are further north than we are get warmer temperatures than we do.
No shit.
That just blows my mind.
I'm in the
I
south.
mean, we're right in the valley here by the river.
I don't know what my excuse is. I just
Well, let's see. The last time a tornado came through here 2 years ago, it fucking dropped a tree on our car, the only car in the parking lot. One tree fell, and it fell on our car.
that's about the luck of it.
Yeah.
10, well, I'll say about 15 years ago, we had a tornado get real close to town, and we had a tree that was rotten outside. And he was like, "Hey, go move that car." I moved the car. I walked back in the front door of the apartment, and that tree went right where the car was sitting.
Oh, wow.
I was like, "Ooh, good idea there." Unfortunately, it took out a couple of our windows in the apartment, but hey, at least it didn't hurt the car. The windows aren't my problem. That's the apartment complex's problem, not mine.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's an act of nature. You know, insurance won't cover that.
Nope. Acts of nature.
Just an act of God.
Oh. Goodness. I can't breathe, so I'm just going to do it again. Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, Joey.
Welcome.
Joey won his first sticker pack today.
Did he? Congratulations.
I told him last like 3 or 4 weeks I've been having people up here, and when they come up on the screen and they play, they end up winning a sticker pack before it's over.
Right on. Cool.
Can't beat that because I don't control it. So, you know, there ain't no cheating involved. So I think it's great. We call it beginner's luck. Oh. Or stoner's luck.
Stoner's luck.
Most of the time when you don't know what the hell's going on is when you win anyway.
Right. Yeah, I could barely hear you guys over the construction earlier. Then they went to lunch, and I hear my name. I'm like, what? Deb's name, actually.
Yeah, she won some stickers. Oh, goodness. It is. See, Don, I think that's ridiculous anyway. I don't even buy well, I guess I could, but I never thought about buying my toilet paper from Sam's Club. I go to Sam's Club with one thing on my mind, cat litter.
Yeah.
Cat litter, toilet paper, and paper towels.
I go with cat litter because it's just, you can't buy 40 pounds anywhere else for that price.
Right. 40 pounds for $20.
Well, yeah. Something like that. Pretty close.
Yeah. You get the big yellow bucket.
Nope, I buy the Member Smart version. I get the green and blue buckets, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They stack wonderful in an apartment that you can't really.
Yep.
Oh, and I buy.
You gotta try storing like 60 rolls of toilet paper. And
there's a reason I don't buy my toilet paper at Sam's because I have nowhere. That's the problem with living in a one-bedroom apartment. You don't have room for anything.
Right.
And if you do have room for everything, then there's nowhere to walk or nowhere to sit. There's.
You got paths.
Mm-hmm. And I can't. I with Holly, I can't live like that because Holly likes her white. She likes to go lay down in the middle of the floor and sprawl. You know.
Right.
And my pretty girl gets anything she wants most of the time, within reason. Huh, Holly? Come here. I just got ignored.
You got the cold shoulder.
Yeah, she looked at me and then looked away like I wasn't even speaking to her.
Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm. She mad though because I ain't got the door open where she can go outside. Usually when I come out here to do the lives, I open the patio door and I let her go outside.
right.
I didn't do that today because she wasn't out here. And I wasn't going to freeze because she wasn't out here. Because I don't know, I had to turn my air off yesterday. I woke
Yeah,
up.
I was down in the car earlier with the heater on. Just what, so I could go down and smoke a cigarette.
We've been using the heater for a couple days. It gets about 2, 3 in the morning. It just gets cold. Gotta turn the heater on, warm up the bedroom.
Yeah, it is. 40 degrees is cold, man. I don't care what anyone says.
It is, but you want to know what? Here in a couple months, we'll be begging for 40-degree weather.
Right. When it's 40 below, we'll be looking at it like, okay, 40 degrees is shorts weather.
Yeah, that made me giggle. The last time I went to Arkansas, we got up one morning and it was like 50-something degrees outside. My sister puts on a hoodie and her pajama pants, and I walk outside in a t-shirt and my pajama bottoms, and she's like, "Aren't you cold?" And I was like, "Well, hell no, it's 50-something degrees out here." She says, "Well, yeah, it's 50." Girl, 50-something degrees is nice where I come from. They're all walking around in hoodies, and I'm walking around in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm like, y'all are strange.
Yeah, I got a shirt that's hanging and a t-shirt on right now.
Yeah, but you're a lot further away than Ted is from me. You're all the way in Mississippi.
Right.
But I haven't.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I haven't been outside yet.
Yeah, Oreo.
I went out on the catio to pick up the feral cat food bowl, and that's as far as I went. I haven't been any further than that. And I'm protected on 3 sides by a building there, so I can't be the judge of how cold it actually is. I believe it, Don. Some people hoard that stuff like you wouldn't believe, but I see people that do that every month. Come out with one of them flat carts, and it's got toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenexes, all kinds of stuff just packed
Yeah,
out
I
all
got
the way.
everything.
Oh, yeah, the toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls fill the whole cart, just one package.
Hi, kitty.
Say hi, Oreo. It's my little tuxedo cat.
Yeah, he looked right at the camera when you told him to say hi.
Hi, Oreo.
Well, come here, Holly. She's like, you're saying kitty, and I'm not over there. Who are you talking to? Well, come here.
Yeah, Don, he probably took all that toilet paper and going to take it to sell it, probably.
That's what he said. He said, dude thinks he's going to make bank, and now he's stuck with it.
Right.
I wouldn't buy a whole trailer load, but I'd definitely buy a couple of bundles.
Mm-hmm. Because the more you buy, the more you got to carry with you if you need to evacuate your house.
Right.
I think about all this stuff all the time. Y'all don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like it's an unlikely possibility, but I don't know. The way things are going, it seems more and more likely the more I'm thinking about it.
You know, there's a lot of theories out there.
There are.
Some are hypotheses by now. Educated guesses.
And some of them have got just enough to it that just honestly makes you go, I wonder.
Like, not how, but when.
Yes. It just makes me, there's too many things in common with too many of them. Just like I don't care what anybody says. I've always been a Ford girl. My first car was a Ford. And talk all the shit you want. Every apocalypse movie I've ever seen, guess what car survives?
The Ford Bronco.
The Fords, period. Fords and Mopars are what you see in all these zombie shows. All of them. All the apocalypse shows, even the ones where viruses wipe out the world. It's the
Yep.
Mopars and the Fords you see driving around the city streets.
Well, it's going to be the ones that are non-electric, non-hybrid, and non-computerized.
And easy to fix.
Right. Points, distributor cap, and a battery.
What's up, Paul Kurtz?
What up, Paul?
That's RedEye 286.
Okay.
I think. Hold on. Now I got to go double check myself.
I don't have comments at the moment, so I'm sorry if I missed anybody.
No, yeah, he's 286. No, most people left us already.
It's like he fish in the rain. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Check this
it rained
weather.
something fierce last night here. It was-
It looks
it
like it's fish in the rain. The clouds are getting dark looking. Especially what the weather's supposed to do. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today.
Oh, I didn't think it was supposed to rain here. And last night, between the lightning and the wind, it kept setting off my cameras. Lightning would light up and the wind would shake the tree outside enough to where for like 3 hours, my cameras were going off every 5 minutes.
It's showing a 20% chance. That ain't nothing really.
Yeah, but the
Stay
weatherman's
safe
like,
in that weather there, Len.
I didn't even know it was coming. I was like, ooh. Cameras started going off, and I was like, what in the world is setting my cameras off? And I got to looking at the storm. I was like, man, seriously? All right, y'all. I think I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get these sticker packs addressed because Joey's is the only address I didn't already have.
All right.
Thank you for letting me participate and come up and join you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll be back Tuesday night, y'all.
Right, all right, all right.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Much love,
Peace
everyone.
out.
See y'all later.